Hello everyone. Today I'm here again in this beautiful big auction exhibition, and this is on the biggest auction house in all Europe. So they have here something like 11,000 different objects on sale on this auction. So I already went for a small visit and I have a lot of beautiful objects that I want to show you and share with you some informations. So I think you will love it. So let's start the tour around.
A magnificent pair of the 19th century Vienna porcelain covered vases, each standing about 22 inches tall. Crafted from the finest glazed porcelain, these vases are richly embellished with extensive gilding and masterful hand-painted decoration. The dome lids are crowned with gilt-draped clusters finals, while the sides feature exquisitely modeled ram's heads handles. There are curling horns flowing into scrolling acanthus leaves. On the front, delicate mythological scenes depict classical draped female figures in soft pastel tones, framed within ornate gilt cartouches. The reverse reveals finely painted floral still lifes, each bloom shaded with precision, enclosed in elaborated gilt medallions. The square plinth bases are adorned with sepia panels of playful putty, bordered in raised gilding. The rich pink and cobalt grounds, enhanced with jeweled accents, lend a regal vibrancy to the entire composition. An outstanding decorative pair marrying neoclassic elegance with renewed craftsmanship of Vienna porcelain. Nearby, a magnificent Louis XVI style three pieces clock garniture standing about 52 centimeters in height, masterfully crafted in gilt bronze with a warm, burnished finish. This ensemble exudes timeless neoclassical elegance. The central mantel clock presents a circular enamel dial with both Roman and Arabic numerals, framed by a fine beaded bezel. Its architectural case is lavishly adorned with laurel swags, acanthus leaf scrolls, rosettes, and classical motifs, all raised in intricate relief. Resting upon a stepped plinth with detailed friezes and toppy feet, the clock combines refined artistry with horological precision. Flanking it, a pair of impressive candelabras with multiple scrolling arms, richly decorated with acanthus foliage, support fluted candle holders crowned with gadroned rims, a true statement piece uniting the craftsmanship of fine bronze casting with the decorative grandeur of the Louis XVI period. An extraordinary display of French artistry and luxury, this opulent ensemble combines a magnificent 16th traditional marquetry common, a finely cast Louis XVI style gilt bronze clock garniture, and a spectacular barbotine vases. Together they create a statement of grandeur, uniting masterful cabinet making exquisite bronze work, and richly detailed ceramic art in one unforgettable composition. A striking pair of large majolica vases with flared rims, heavily decorated in relief with flowering branches, perched birds, and foliage in vibrant glazes. Crafted in glazed earthenware, these vases features an extraordinary three-dimensional relief with birds delicately perched among flowering branches and lush foliage. The flared scalloped rims flow into tall necks and rounded bodies, all hand painted in rich natural tones. From warm gold yellows to deep early browns, giving a lifelike depth to the scene. Every blossom, every leaf, every feather of the birds is meticulously modeled and painted, creating a vivid celebration of nature. One vase shows a discrete airline crack, yet both remaining visually stunning, standing an exceptional example of the 19th century Bourbotin craftsmanship. A pair that commands attention, bringing both artistry and the beauty of the natural world into any collection. An impressive Louis XVI style gilt-bronze garniture comprising a central mantel clock and a pair of matching side pieces. The finely cast gilded bronze has a rich burnished finish with intricate neoclassical details throughout. The clock's central case is surrounded by a reclining classical maiden in flowing drapery, in gentle conversation with playful cherubs. Below, a circular white enamel dial with Roman numerals and elegant Braggart style hands rests within an architectural frame adorned with garlands, rosettes, and acanthus scrolls. The stepped plinth base is supported in tupi feet, completing its balanced form. On either side, matching gilt bronze vases feature charming cherub figures and are draped in leafy garlands and floral swags.
Soyez assez pour pas se débrouiller, voilà. Ça dépend ce que vous payez de l'heure.
Ah! Mais c'est Micha, mon comptable. Micha, viens ici. Lui, il paye cher.
This symbol is presented atop a magnificent French marquetry commode in Louis XV or Louis XVI transitional style. The serpentine front displays a central marquetry panel with a still life of vases, fruit, and flowers, framed by geometrical parquetry and lavish gilt bronze mounts. Cariated figures, winged masks, putty, and floral garlands add further opulence, while the shaped green marble atop crowns this luxury composition. A showcase of masterful craftsmanship marrying fine bronze work, rich marquetry, and timeless French elegance. Here we present an exceptional French Empire mantel clock from the late 18th and early 19th century, a true masterpiece of its time. Crafted in gilt and patinate bronze, it rests on a base of rare Belgian royal red marble, The white enamel dial with Roman and Arabic numerals is framed by a finely beaded gilt bezel on each side, two allegorical figures, wisdom with her book and science with an open volume. Beautifully cast in dark patinate bronze. Above, the eagle of victory spreads its wings, holding a laurel wreath in its back, symbolizing triumph. The marble base is adorned with exquisite gilt-bronze mounts, classical masks, scrolling cantus, and a central relief of cherubs devoted to learning. A perfect union of neoclassic elegance, symbolism, and masterful French craftsmanship. An exquisite 19th century marquetry bureau cabinet, masterfully crafted, with richly figured walnut and adorned with intricate floral and foliate inlays. The slant front writing surface is a true work of art, featuring a central urn bursting with flowers, flanked by scrolling scantus leaves, winged masks, and delicate birds. The superb craftsmanship continues on the bomb shaped lower section, with three captious drawers richly decorated with symmetrical marquetry panels. The warm patina of the wood contrasts beautifully with the intricate inlaid patterns, while the original ormolu mounts and escutcheons add a touch of refined elegance. This is more than a functional writing desk. It is a statement piece that embodies the artistry and sophistication of fine European cabinet making. On top of it rests an elegant three-piece Louis XVI style gilt bronze clock garniture. Finally cast with neoclassic detailing, the central clock features a circular dial with white enamel for the Roman numerals, framed by a beaded gilt bezel. At its crest, a fluted urn finial rises above swags of laurel, while the base is adorned with intricate reliefs of floral garlands and ribbon-tied wreaths. The pair of matching candelabras echo the same refined design, which with multiple scrolling arms crowned by fluted candle holders and acanthus leaf decoration. The rich burnished gilt finish enhances the crispness of the casting, capturing the grandeur and symmetry of the Louis XVI period. A harmonious ensemble blending precise horology with artistry of fine bronze work.
Alors ici nous avons un service de la maison Lanternier à Limoges.
Here we have a service in porcelain from the house Lanternier in Limoges. It's a service with flowers and gold gilding. It's a very important service and it's in a very good condition. And it is composed by about 100 pieces.
Nous avons un très joli service à café art déco, donc composé
This is a beautiful service for coffee. It's an Art Deco service. We have the cups, the small plates, the plates for the dessert, and the cafeteria, and sugar, and also for the cream. It's a service from the years 25 to 40, Art Deco. It's modern and in very good condition.
et il est proposé à 50 euros.
This is an impressive oil on panel measuring about 140 by 100 centimeters. Dalmont's mastery unfolds in this fantastical floral composition where a monumental sculptural vase emerges from an otherworldly landscape. The bouquet bursts with a profusion of blooms, vibrant reds, soft creams, vivid blues, and delicate pinks, each petal rendered with textured, almost ethereal brushwork. Set against a deep midnight backdrop, the flower seems to float in luminous contrast, while the surreal-based landscape with its jagged white rock formations and tiny, solitary figures adds a dreamlike narrative. Rich in color, harmony, and dramatic scale, this work captures Delmont's unique fusion of realism and imagination, making it a striking centerpiece for any collection. An elegant ensemble that unites fine French furniture with exquisite porcelain artistry. At the center, a Louis XV style serpentine commode, beautifully veneered in rich walnut with intricate marquetry detailing. The front boasts three long drawers, each adorned with finely cast gilded bronze rococo handles and escutcheons, while the top is crowned with a luxurious veined marble slab. Resting upon it, a striking pair of large cobalt blue porcelain vases, each with gilt bronze mounts and twin handles, hand painted with pastoral landscapes on one side and delicate romantic scenes on the other. The deep lustrous blue glaze is richly accented with gilded foliate borders. Flanking these, a pair of porcelain pheasants, their bodies glazed in a vivid cobalt blue with crisp detailing, perched on naturalistic white bases. Between them, a creamy ground porcelain vase with high relief floral decoration and finely painted birds among blossoming branches. Together, these pieces create a harmonious display of the 19th century European elegance, where masters' cabinet making meets the artistry of hand painted porcelain.
C'est déjà fermé derrière au fond. Il restait une ou deux personnes dans l'enclos.
A striking empire style centerpiece, combining fine gilt-bronze craftsmanship with the elegance of cut crystal. The bowl, crafted in richly faceted crystal, catches the light beautifully. Each panel, deeply cut with fan and starburst motifs, reflecting with brilliance from every angle. It is gracefully supported by three finely cast gilt bronze winged figures, each draped in classical robes and poised in a triumphant stance. Their arms raised to hold the crystal aloft, at their feet rests polished gilt spurs, adding balance and harmony to the composition. The whole piece stands on a circular base of rich green marble, its surface veined with natural patterns etched with a beaded gilt bronze border. A superb decorative object that unites the refinement of empire design with the sparkle of crystal artistry, perfect as the focal point of a grand interior. Here we present a magnificent three pieces garniture by Henri Picard, one of the 19th century French most celebrated bronze artists. Executed in fine Carrara marble and richly gilded bronze, this set is titled Le Jeu des Ossellettes, the Game of Jacks. The central mantel clock features a beautifully sculpted figure in white Carrara marble, delicately detailed and partially draped in robes finished in a warm gilt patina. She sits gracefully above the clock case, adorned with garlands, rosettes, and intricate neoclassical motifs. The dial itself is framed by a finely cast bronze bezel. Flanking the clock are two elegant candelabra, each with scrolling arms, delicate chain swags, and white marble bases, accented with gilt bronze mounts, standing proudly on a pawed feet. Every element of this garniture speaks of Picard's mastery, from the lifelike figure to the precise chasing of the gilt bronze. A minor detail to note, the figure is missing a small finger, yet the beauty and rarity of designer's work remains undiminished. Measuring 40 by 70 by 25 centimeters, this ensemble captures the elegance, refinement, and the opulence of the French Second Empire.
Hello again, and if you have watched the video until now, it means that you really are an art lover. And I hope you have enjoyed, and I would love if you just take some moments to tell me in the comments which pieces did you enjoy the most. So I thank you in advance, and I wish you a wonderful week. Bye, take care.